What's up, guys? Absence of Light with you again. Another episode. Today, we're at the Whittaker Bermite Facility. We'll get into the history later on in the video. You guys already know. As you can see, I'm alone in front of what I believe to be the chapel. We'll get into it. Maybe a little bit creepy. I'm not sure. Let's find out. You guys stay tuned. Let's get into this.
Hidden deep in the hills of Santa Clarita lies a place the public hasn't stepped foot in for over 30 years. A former explosives plant that helped fuel wars and left behind something far more dangerous. Today, it's a toxic wasteland, sealed off, poisoned from within, and shrouded in secrecy. This is Whittaker Bermite, and what you're about to see was never meant to be found. Come with me as I explore what's left of Whittaker Bermite.
Alright, guys. Let's get into this. Like you saw in the intro, we're going to start off here at the chapel. What I believe to be the chapel. I got some beds in here. Some bunk beds, huh? Ooh, bat just flew by. Just an empty room. Ooh, the hallway will go back there in a minute. I'm gonna knock out these front buildings so we can get out of here. I don't know if this would really be a church or not. It kind of looks like one. Building partially collapsed back there. Bird scared me. Stand by, guys. I'm gonna take you off the tripod. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's get this explorer on the way. Let me check these back rooms. This door is really low. I wonder if that was like how it's always been, or if the building kind of like gave way. God, that's about 6 inches too low for that. And we got this room that's collapsed. That could have been where the church was at. A lot of ducting and stuff. Old thermostat. Don't want to go too far in there. We'll take this way in a minute. Let's go finish looking over here. This is the other part of that collapsed room. And then just a little other room back there. Oh, that bird keeps on scaring me. Still working on getting my nerves to get you guys doing this alone. Still working on getting my nerves together, guys. Trying to do this alone. It's pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is the other side of that. So yeah, this must have been the chapel area. It's pretty cool. All right, and this is that room where that bed was at. All right, let's get out of his house, or get out of the church. I'm gonna go to the next building. Just gotta watch out for security. We are by an active train station, so not really much in here, just kind of destroyed. I'll head back to the east. Oh, we gotta watch out for that. All right, let's, yeah, this must have been the chapel area. It's pretty cool. All right, let's, yeah, watch out for that. All right, let's, yeah, this must have been the chapel area. It's pretty cool. All right, back to the east. Oh, we gotta watch out for that. All right, back to the east. Concertina wire. That's not good. That will really mess us up. Give us a bad day. I'm not trying to deal with that. I'm making it into this next building. I wish I knew what the specific buildings were for, but I do not. I'll try to do as much research as I can and let you guys know. Just an empty building in here. Old water here. Leads to a fallen down tree. Sweet. So let's make our way back and go around to the other buildings. And let's just go through the house so we don't get caught up in the concertina wire. Because there's quite a bit in here. Alright, let's make our way around.
In the center of Santa Clarita sits nearly 1,000 acres of abandoned land, the Whittaker Bermite site. Built in 1934, it produced explosives for World War II, Korea, and Vietnam under names like Bermite Powder and later Whittaker Corporation. Operations slowed in the late 70s and ceased entirely by 1987, leaving behind hazardous contamination. The site's been closed for over 35 years, with cleanup efforts starting in 1992 and still ongoing to this day. Plans include housing, open space, and transit, but full reuse depends on environmental clearance, still years away.
Alright, so... Alright, so we are at the back of the church. Gonna make our way into this building. I hear a train coming, so we're gonna be out of sight for a minute. Chalkboard, some writing on it, some kind of goals. Emergency eye wash station. Some exercise equipment, guys. I don't want to work out. Sorry. Just checking my corners. Just some desks in there. Probably like an office building where they would, paperwork stuff. Bathroom. Storage cabinets. And it's going to be a pain in the butt for me to squeeze through. Yeah, and we made it. Alright, yeah, there's more offices. Was this another bathroom? Yeah, there's another bathroom. Some more exercise equipment. Again, guys, this place has been abandoned for like 30 years. Just checking out the files. And then we'll make our way to this other building. We got a closed door here. And just leads to that office. Alright, I'll try to make it to this building. Got the door shut for us, huh? Hello? Just exploring. Oh, we got some more bunk beds back here. More birds in here to drive me crazy. Some storage. Sorry if I'm moving the camera around too fast, guys. I'm just trying to point it in the direction that I'm looking so I can kind of see. And there's probably some barracks. Another bathroom. I destroyed the toilet. I barely fit through there, guys. Looks like another bedroom. The old wallpaper coming off. Pretty cool. Fallen tree coming through the roof. Hold on, guys. Got a train coming by. Might even be able to hear it. It's trying to hide the light. That's why we're looking in the corner. All right, come on. Yeah, some storage, some blinds. Oh, a huge hole in the floor over there. You gotta be careful for that. And they don't need to be falling. I didn't realize that was that much below us. Oh, what a safe. Somebody's hair. Clothes, cigarettes. Looks like somebody's been living in there. Another bathroom. Ooh, 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 ooh. It was creepy. All right, and let's go check what's down here. Got another bathroom. Another empty room. Oh, another office building. Office. It looks like somebody stole somebody's stuff. Got some drug paraphernalia in here. Yeah, this definitely looks like somebody stole some stuff. All kinds of paraphernalia. A wallet. Bunch of lighters, some glasses. You got another wallet here. See if there's any kind of ID in there. I should have gloves, but I don't. No, everything's empty. Yeah, it definitely looks like something was stolen, for sure. Alright. Let's get out of here. I wonder what this was. It's like a little room. Alright, be careful on this floor. It feels really weak. Yeah, you can see the floor is really messed up. Huge hole right there. So we gotta definitely be careful. This is a false door. That's really weird. Another bathroom. I think we're almost to the front again. So we'll go ahead and well, that wasn't creepy at all. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? I'm just exploring, taking pictures. Heard a noise come from this room. And nothing. Had to have been from outside. All right, guys, so we made it through this building. I think this is the last main building in this area, but there's some more up the road here, so we're gonna make our way out of this building, and I'll see you guys over there. Stay tuned. Yeah, this is the next building. Kind of looks like another office building. Yeah, definitely there's probably some asbestos in here. Sorry for the writing on the wall, guys. I can't really, erase it. Wish I could. Some bars on this windows. I wonder why. I wonder what's in that door. It looks like some people have tried for sure. It's weird. Some old curtains. Oh yeah, there is something in there. All right, let's get out of that building. There is something behind that door. What is it? I don't know. But it's sealed up tight in there. All right, let's make our way to the other buildings. It's so dark in here, or back here. And being alone is pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Going through all these buildings with birds flying around my head. Wonder what that box is. Hopefully it's nothing important. Looks like at one point it maybe had a camera on it. I don't like that box at all. Man, this place is so huge, guys. Again, this is This facility is on 996 acres. So, guys, I don't think we're doing 996 acres tonight. We'll do a few hours and then get out of here. Oh, I don't like that door is blocked. Hello? I'm just taking pictures. Hello? It looks like somebody was staying in this room. Makes for a really uneasy feeling. You got an old refrigerator here. Oh. That's pretty cool. Let's see what's out the back door. That wasn't loud at all. All right. Make our way out of this house and hit the next one. Yeah, it's so creepy out here. Look at all these buildings. Look, we didn't even walk through all these yet. Look at all us. But all these looks like barracks and stuff, just living quarters. So we'll come back and check those out later. Let's get to some of these warehouses and see what's in here. I guess we'll hit this one first since it's right here. Work our way back around. How do we get into this one? There's some stairs. They don't look like the most sturdy stairs, but not really much in here. It's a cool looking door. This must have been some kind of storage. We got a hole here. There There's a cover down there. All right. All right. One down. Let's see what's up here. There's a security gate right here. You gotta see us coming up to. So whatever was up here must have been a higher security clearance. Which that's what we're looking for, huh? Still see the paved lines. Yeah, see, there is a warehouse right up there. And I'm assuming that's where the good stuff would be. Whatever these are, they had them locked up pretty tight. Could have sworn I heard a whistle. Could have been a bird though. Oh, this is where they would store explosives. See? Let's go check out these other ones. The one that says do not look inside. Nothing. Yeah, there must have been storing munitions in here. That's pretty cool. Stand by 1 second, guys. All right. Something up there. I thought it was an alarm. Yeah, they must have just been storing stuff in here. Oh, I walked through a spider web. That's horrible. Those crickets are loud. I don't think there was anything else up here that I seen earlier. All right, we're back to the security gate. I'm just peeking here just cause we're here and we can. Nothing. Looks like there used to be another building right here. Turn back. Well, I'm already in here, so can't really turn back now. I wonder what these pads were for. There's another one over here too. Just like little loading docks or something, looks like. Alright, let's get in over here. Hello? Hello? I'm just exploring, taking pictures. Anybody in here? I don't know if you guys see that, but this big ass tarp covering the other side of this building. Hello? To an empty building. Maybe somebody's staying on the other side of that. They're just not home. There's something up there. Weird. I wonder what this says. Looks like some kind of gathering room or something. Conference hall or something. Not 100% sure. Hello? Another safe door. Maybe it was a refrigerator. These animals keep on freaking me out. Again, another kind of conference hall or banquet hall or something. We don't want to be in here too long, though. Looks like they've already had some difficulties. Oh yeah, see the stairs entrance. What the heck is that? Oh, those are lights. Alright, let's get out of here. There ain't nothing else that way. At least not a way out. And I don't want to be under that collapse, so let's get out of here. What was this? I don't understand what this was. Because there's one like that on this side too. They're like separate rooms. If anybody knows what they're for, hit the comments, please. Curious now. Alright. Let's continue on. Alright. Let's get back to it. Today's rate, $1. I don't understand what that means either, guys. Was that like a old AC or humidifier or dehumidifier or something? The little birdies keep scaring me. Oh, little birdie. Better quit it. Oh. We'll go around and check this building, and then we'll go around to around that fence to check that other building real fast. Hey, some hay. This is just a bunch of bathrooms. Yeah, we're in the pooper. Oops, that's not loud at all. Sorry. Oh, we're just gonna go over the weeds. I don't want to go around. Alright, let's check out this building. Again, I'll try to do as much research as I can to try to figure out what building was what. But all I know is that they fabricated and constructed bombs and ammunition for World War II, Vietnam. We got a staircase over there. And it's a staircase to nowhere. It's odd. So, also apparently the soil is contaminated, as well as the underground water, and that's why it's been closed for so long. They are in process of remediation from what I read, and it should be complete by, I want to say 2030 it said, or could be wrong. Yeah, so that's it in here. Ooh, spoiler. Alright guys, so I just noticed this. This must have been like their shop or something, because it says sugarcane, cacahuates, haircuts, cafe, and I'm not sure what that says, but it looks like a shop to me. An old one, huh? It's pretty cool. Alright guys, so I guess there's a few buildings, but we're gonna make our way up to this next building, and it says standing alone, otherwise we gotta walk a long ways. So we'll go hit this last building and then probably call it a night for here. Maybe make a part 2 some other time. But hit me in the comments, let me know what you guys think about doing a part 2 here. Let's go. A lot of broken up cement, like there was something out here. Coming up to that building I was telling you about, but it looks pretty gutted. This looks like some kind of storage. That was a big bird, whatever that was. What is this? There's a big old crow up there. This looks like a nesting spot. It's weird. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Just these weird racks hanging. It's a bird nest up there. And a big old crow right there. A couple flew out when I came in here, but I don't know. Well, that's it for this building. And I think I might have seen one more building that wasn't too far. Alright guys, I'm going to make it back down this hill, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Stand by. Alright guys, so as you can see, we made it into the last building. A gym. Everything is in here. Paperwork, stuff, notes. I haven't been through it all, but let's get into this and check it all out. Had some old pictures here. Alright guys. All kinds of stuff, it's crazy. Oh, that's so cool. Look at this plane, guys. Old plane. That's really cool. Oh, it must be a picture of something around here, I'm assuming. That'd be super cool if we can find some notes or a book on this place. I don't see nothing though. Oh, there's stuff in all these offices, guys. We're gonna check it out in a minute. Let's start at the end and work our way back. Oh my God, there's so much stuff in here, guys. Oh, some gaming pedals for you game heads. Anybody want to play some video games? Yeah, that looks like an ammunition round. You know what, guys? I'm probably 100% sure that's some kind of ammunition round. That's crazy. I can't believe I just found that. That's definitely a head of something. That's pretty dang cool. Oh no. My mic's gonna die, guys. Good thing I got my gear this time. There's so many tools and stuff in here, like I don't even know. Oh, what's going on? Stand by. I lost light for some reason. I think my flashlight's dying. That's no bueno. Good thing I have 100. Oh, we're on camera. I can't. I can't even get all the way back here, guys. There's so much stuff. Super long measuring tape under there. You guys see it right there? Oh, sorry, guys. Stand by. Let me change lights. Hold on. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. All right, let's move on to the next room. Uh-oh. Oh, nothing in their fridge. Nothing in the fridge, guys. You know, we gotta open it, though. Ooh, it stinks, though. Got a dead rat. Oh, I just got the bathroom. Yeah, just the bathroom. Nothing special. Just another bathroom. Oops. I thought that was mine at first, but it is not. Mine is still connected. Some kind of map. All their files. Doesn't look like there's any papers left, to be honest. They all look empty. Oh, that's a cool wall. You guys want some really old candy? Just some old books. All right, let's hit this next office. Some kind of vial. Chlorine tests, some kind of tests. All kinds of equipment in here. Some more kind of samples or something. Something about trace clean. I'm not sure what that is. Smiley face on the computer screen. I'm gonna check this last office real fast. More like a break room kind of thing, huh? Man, that's it. That's all she wrote. It's a pretty cool office, though. I'm glad we came in here. We got their calendar up there with all their information. Whatever they need, I guess. And that's about it in here. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys seen anything in the video that I didn't see, make sure you put it in the comments. Other than that, I had a blast with you guys. Thank you so much for your guys' support. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, get that notifications on because I got a lot more coming out after this. But thanks again, guys. And until next time, stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you on the next one.